Okie dokie. Here we are. Oh, this door is locked. I remember what I gotta do now. Okay, spooky dooker. Alright, fine. Fine then, you win. No! You cannot lay on the keyboards. I know you like to. Shiny. Please don't lay. Okay. Cat settled.
I can't do that.
Oh.
Quickly, over here.
What is that one? Oh.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
No, I didn't realize he was coming from over there.
An armor stand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. This may be a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These...
Alright, my inventory.
Thoughtless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
Done.
Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Right, I would murder all of you.
That should do it.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed while the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Okay, don't eat the pie. Where'd everybody go?
Quickly, over here.
I wish I could just empty my inventory. Where's Barrick and Meryl? Where is my Sunshine and Daisy?
Here, let's move.
Cursed rats. Hold it right there!
Dang, I
Be
thought
more
I
careful.
up. If I was hoping it would distract both of them.
I must be hearing things. Hold it!
Oh my goodness.
No harm done.
What I'm doing. You're not the one doing it.
Is someone there?
Oh.
Cursed rats. 10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. Halt!
Fuck.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
No, I'm not. You little bitch. Shut up. I'm trying my best.
What was that scrabbling noise? Is someone there?
Not going to happen.
Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol. What was that? Halt!
Fuck.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Shut up, you hoe. This is hard. Hard.
I must be hearing things.
Doing shit.
What was that? Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's
Oh.
vault.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Oh, they come back awake. Damn. I'd rather
I
just
must
kill
be
them.
hearing things. 10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. I must be hearing things. Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. Halt!
I just don't know how
To
to.
get caught on purpose?
If you don't shut up, I swear.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. What was that scrabbling noise? What was that scrabbling noise? Oh, my head. What was that about?
Okay.
Oh, my head. What was that about? What was that scrabbling noise? Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. He's in the chateau!
Shit.
Try to be
I was so close. Oh my god, I was so close.
I must be hearing things. 10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. Cursed rats. I must be hearing things. Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
Oh, I already have the key. Oh.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
all set. Come this way.
Cool, we're saving. I do not want to ever do that part again.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
Oh,
It's
yep.
never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
You've been acting strangely ever since we arrived.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Qunari?
You're Qunari.
It's complicated.
You're Qunari.
It's complicated.
I assume Tallis has her reasons.
Aye. She chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasukulun. Take them away.
The elf was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
I agreed to help you break in and steal valuables. I'm not going to make a moral argument now.
Well, that's good to know, at least. I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan, exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I simply missed the part where you're Qunari?
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrith means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrith remind us of our common goal.
A common goal being subjugation.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Ferelden, with no reason to love Orlais, and incredibly competent, so I hear.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing.
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve.
Exactly.
Nothing I could do about it now.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Daisy, you don't happen to have that ball of twine, do you?
I knew I forgot something when we left Kirkwall.
Oh, don't beat yourself up over it. We'll just, wait here until I think of something.
I'm sure that won't take very long. You're always thinking of things.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
I'm so glad to see you. Rescuing is a lot harder than Varric's books make it out to be.
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Here's your equipment talk, laying around in a locked chest.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
Oh, caves. I like caves.
No, you don't, Meryl.
Oh,
That should do it.
giant creepy spiders and things live in caves. What am I thinking of then? Ruin?
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
All set.
You leave Varric alone, you bastard!
Do you think anybody heard that?
Oh, you got no.
We're not going to be swarmed by guards, are we?
Let's hope this escape route works.
Well, that's the last of it. When I'm through with this hack, he'll wish he'd never picked up a pen. There's something written on the back of this page, Hawk. I think they're directions. Want to check it out?
Yeah, I want to check it out.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After much reflection, they appear to have come to the conclusion, well, shit.
God, I wish my inventory wasn't full.
Just let me get you out of here safely. I owe you that much.
Are you still talking about that?
What? It's not... Every day I screw up so royally. I am new to this.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave. You will miss the main event.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let her go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans. Do your job and kill them, Jason. Is that not why I keep you around?
That is it! Hold them! I'm releasing the pets!
Oh! That's not creepy at all or anything.
I don't think we're getting out this way now.
Oh, I don't know. Some lock-picking, maybe a few hours, and... Oh, you're probably right.
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
The Duke left him.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Oh.
See? Caves. Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
I'm glad my clan never camped here.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
Get out of here. Give me your money. I'm rich. Hillary. Can't take any more things. I should have emptied my pockets. I don't like all the...
That's odd. I could swear there was... Trust me. Talus!
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage.
You'll do Prosper's bidding after he left you here.
I do not fight for him. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too. You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
Oh.
That was bracing.
I thought you left.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here, and I meant it. Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
I'm going backwards.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left for Eldon during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No, I didn't know the Warden.
Well, what have we got here?
The way out. I knew you'd find it, Hawk.
Yeah, totally I found a way out. Die.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
I think you're right, Talus.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
Oh, I suppose there's room for a cot, but where would we put the dinner table?
You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents, my people as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
Ugh.
After everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Qun taught you that?
If I were following the Qun, I would actually have your nose. I suppose that doesn't help. If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
Explain what's so terrible about Salit's plan.
I can't. Not completely. And yes, I know. That's a hard sell. The information Salit plans to turn over to Orlais won't just hurt Qunari, however. It will harm anyone living in Qunari lands. Even those who fled the Qunari of any race will be condemned to persecution forever.
So this isn't just some political scheme.
If only it was. I'm not here on some directive from the Qun. I came... Salit was declared Tal Vashoth, but they didn't deem intervention worthwhile. I couldn't agree. I had to try.
Doesn't that make you Tal Vashoth as well?
No. The Ben Hassrath didn't order me not to do this, but here I am anyway. I was trying to earn my way back into their good graces. This probably won't help.
Why? What did you do?
It's not easy being an elf in the Qun. You're not born to it like they are. I've struggled to find that peace, that certainty. I know it's there, I just keep falling short. What about you? Have you ever been a part of something bigger than just yourself?
I have friends and family. I'm responsible for all of them.
It's not the same thing. The Qunari have a vision of what life should be like. Free from pain and fear and doubt. You see tyranny, and I see caring and interest in the welfare of all. Yes, it could be better, but so could human indifference and cruelty. Or do you disagree?
This probably isn't the place for a debate.
True. Does that mean you'll help me?
You don't actually think you can finish your mission?
Alone? Probably not. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. Some things are worth dying for.
I see your side. What now?
That's up to you. I couldn't force you to help, even if I wanted to. There are two paths open to us. I hope you really do understand what's at stake.
Alright. Oh, I can level up people. Alright, let's go. Ugh.
Thank you, Hawk.
Don't thank me. Don't thank me. Alright, I'm get up and take a break and I'll be back. I'm back. The issue was what could have been a very quick 5-minute drive to the gas station, there and back, because I'm really close, to get like a drink and a snack. Turned into God knows how long you guys have actually been sitting here because the key fobs aren't working. They're not working.
Hawk, I hope we win.
I knew you were a worthless traitor the moment I laid eyes on you.
Baron Arlange, you really want to do this again?
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
I'll actually kill you this time, buddy. Oh.
You do get results, don't you?
Assistant. Okay.
I think I like the one that he's got on now. I like the health region. Dang. I murdered a man. This man died because of me. He needed to get his ass beat! Had to get an ass whooping. Woof. Oh, another Durgan. Not a Durgan. Withering. Wyvern? How do you pronounce it? Die, 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 die.
Was that a Qunari or a Talvishoth? I can never tell the difference.
Talvishoth. Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
Must be close.
It's so exciting to be out of Kirkwall. It seems we haven't left there in ages.
We go to lots of places.
Oh, I needed this break. I was starting to think every part of Kirkwall looked alike.
Not doing anything. How about you?
It's back over here. Okay, well. Get away from Derek. Get away from my snatch. Okay, spooky. Need you to stop. Alright, stop it. Alright, cool. Got it.
Atas Shokra, Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Marath. Bendar Salit Asit.
Zatareth Barak. Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Let's get going, let's get going.
Let's get this over with, Canary, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Bashara! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more. Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Kunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Ah, the Ferelden. You just keep turning up.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing and good hair.
Exactly.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Kill them all! You should never have come here, Teresa! Up to the door!
I warned you about the venom, did I not? Release the dog! Fight will save my home!
I can't believe you're making me, as a Ferelden, fight dogs. This is a crime.
On your knees, dog! My better sang more banners! To me, Leopold!
Oh, now we have to fight the dragon.
Well done, my pet!
Ah, yes, I loved it. It was great.
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground! All of you will die screaming! I swear it!
And who is going to tell her?
You wouldn't dare!
I would.
And I?
Yeah!
And that's why you don't waste your last-minute monologuing.
Exactly.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What is the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
Would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
Now that I know what that scroll is, hand it over.
After all of this, everything I've done to get the list back, you really think I'd just give it to you because you're being cross?
Talus.
No. But I have something you might find more valuable. Here. That was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again, sometime.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Talus since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall?
Prosper invited it by dealing with Tal Vashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talus. I suppose the elf did have her nose. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
You just tell story. I love Varric so much, man. I wish I was allowed the romance. I can't tell you how much I love. And that's all the DLC done. And we go. The only thing left to do. Oh, got to have the hiccups. Oh my goodness, no. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm good. Ooh, I need to empty my pockets before I forget. Oh wait, let me inventory. Eric's never gonna have anything but. That is a better axe. Cool, I got more inventory. I broadened my pockets. Nothing left but to do it.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
Then let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
We shouldn't be taking any needless risks.
This isn't a foolish endeavor. This will work. Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
I don't think I ever took Bethany with me. What happens if you take her with you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to take Bethany with me. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. Ah!
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, sis? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
We can't both go into the deep roads. It's too dangerous.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
The deep roads.
No, this can't be right. The Champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
That guy's grouchy.
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
We need to do something. Sitting out here in the open is just as dangerous.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
Quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now.
Sandal.
Keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
One man out there alone. What are his chances?
My boy is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him, he'll survive. He's burned down a house twice by accident.
Don't you slander Sandal. That kid helped save Ferelden.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Ow, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Fighting, fighting, fighting. Stabbing, stabbing, stabbing. Let's go. Oh. Ah. Now, is that one better than what you have? It is. Die. Get away from Daisy!
Buck's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello?
If he isn't, he's an incredibly close copy.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
This is a...
Rest and be grateful.
Go fight! Go fight! Oh my god, how many Darkspawn is there?
And stay down.
Finally! Oh.
Is everyone alright? One less to worry about. It's done.
Okay. God. Let's go. Hell yeah, you just kinda died. Murdered.
I don't like the looks of this.
Ow.
All set.
Very suspicious. Suspicious. A dragon. Give me the dragon girders. Okay.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Oh my goodness, what is this? It's red lyrium, it's craziness. Leave it alone.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
Wow.
This place better be worth it.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello?
Of course, I love him.
I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
That's
Because
my
of
boy.
You will not regret this.
Let's give this to Meryl.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out. You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him. Let's hope there's a way out of here.
I'm sorry, Derek.
Not doing anything! Useless!
We're fine. I guess not fine. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I can't stretch for like 1 second. We're gonna pause very fast. Oh. Okay, good. I don't know if it's been sitting in the same position for a little bit or what. Oh my knee and my I forgot I had a mosquitoes behind me. To use as a pillow. Wish I had one of those like big pillows. This will have to work though. What are these things?
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Exactly.
I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It is a hunger demon, drawn here by their need.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
No, I do not.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You can use it if you're careful.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask. and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
I don't really want to deal with it.
There's something you can handle?
Of course.
Foolish!
I'm not foolish.
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Okay, Spooky. Spookard. Okay. Hello, cat. We fought our way through.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good. Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
They're real.
Suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the pieces we can carry out of here and then go. I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
I'm just glad we got back in one piece.
Thankfully, we didn't come away empty-handed. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news.
Oh,
We're
no.
going to be rich.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the Gallows.
The gallows is horrible. You can't go there.
I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
He's not dangerous.
What will happen to you?
Colin, you motherfucker. I will bitch slap you, Colin. Colin, don't think I won't bitch slap a hoe. Colin, I want you to understand. You have always been the reason I choose to side with the mages.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
Yeah.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Isabella.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name.
By name?
What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
That's good.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Good day, Serah.
Let's go talk to Aveline.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
I am.
You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you
I
need me.
do.
Just say the word.
And I totally didn't murder a man while you weren't with me. You know? Okie dokie. Get your sticky little paws where they are not supposed to be, mister.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messere. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. I came to deliver this to you, the last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help.
Yeah.
Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
You know, I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
You did this in the first game too. Ugh. Fenris, my love, I see you there.
My town, just the way I like it.
Excuse me, I have to go talk to my handsome. Excuse. Oh, you have a request?
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked.
Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Get your eyeballs off him! Don't look at me like that.
3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him.
Oh.
Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost.
Aww.
I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
Only a few.
The good kind.
Mm-hmm.
Tempting.
Ah!
Beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the
Oh.
I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion.
Why would those things
None of those
bother?
things bother you?
Why do you think that would bother me?
You are not most people, clearly.
Look at ya.
You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Yeah. Yeah. Handsome boy. I kind of want to run around and talk to everyone first, you know? That's why you stay?
You! This is your fault.
But it's my fault.
You and that blighter, Varric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys.
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
Whatever you think I did, I can fix it.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame her. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
What exactly were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, Monsieur. I've told them all the stories about you.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Your sons made an expedition into the Deep Roads. Did anyone go with them?
They went alone, the fools. Just my 3 boys against every darkspawn in the Deep Roads.
Oof.
Iwan is Yevon's middle son. The whole thing was his idea. Emrys and Merrin were just following his lead. The greedy bastard didn't want to hire anyone else if it meant he had to share the spoils.
Sounds familiar.
I thought coming to the surface meant I would never have to face losing my sons to the Darkspawn.
I'll do everything in my power to bring your sons home.
Thank you, Maser. Those boys are my life. They entered the Deep Roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you
I
rewarded.
sure will find them. I need to save.
Not much to see here.
Alright, let's head in. Look at my house.
You've settled in nicely.
Mm-hmm.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
My mom dies because you don't take this seriously, you whore. Oh, I have so many. Greetings. I hope this finds you well. I've thought of you in these 3 years. About your kindness, my Finral would have been long since sold the slaver, since said he's thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the first Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Come to my home in the village. Alright, I'll come help you. Alright, yeah. I looked up in mad ambition the Blood Mage. She spared my life. Months I wish she told me on the Maker's Light. My dude wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she burned for the Fade. Protect them. Find and destroy them. Yeah, I can. Oh. You poor boy. Feeling inadequate? Flying the flag flying at half-mast, Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to German's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with essences of 52 herbs. Completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I got spam mail. I can't. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to make a clip. Your flag at half. Oh my goodness. It's a great. How am I supposed to edit the layout? Oh, I can do this? Oh, this is cool. For saving the clip. I need to save this because I can use the vertical version it gives me on TikTok. I can export it to my TikTok. I'm learning a bunch of things. How do I connect this? Can use a QR code? Oh my goodness gracious. This is... Look at this, chat. We're learning. Oh, I can't stop hiccuping. We're learning. Yeah. Continue. Allow comments. Yeah. Post it. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. I like that. I like this. I just keep, you know, learning new things, guys. This is great. So I've spent forever doing this. Here you go. Mr. Hawk, I feel like I must apologize. You did what you had to when you turned Calder over to the guards. Save my daughter, I should have been more thankful. He has been difficult. We left Quirkwall behind, but my poor girl thinks every man is a monster in disguise. I feel she'll never get past this. I'll take no vengeance helping me. Service. Okay. That's the price. A strangely looking official letter. Dear sir or madam, I am Lord. Action is fair, soap Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and initiate his blood process that I must bring you the matter of urgent business to you. Though I served the office of Shinsel to the royal family of Starkhaven, sadly they have been disposed, ousted by a foul upsir. I represent his royal highness, Prince Corbin Vel, true heir to the throne. With your help, Maker Wailing will assume wear the crown once again. Oh my goodness, they're trying to like get me to give them money. Heard you got the free marches. Better than the latest. I'd say a big one. Cat. Gamlin. 2 months late. Galeandra. You and the children are holding up. So sorry about Carver. Remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. Light is taking too much from us to make her for the hero of the Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things will get back normal. Those parts of the country look good. We'd hoped to reveal their poison the land. Take decades for the earth to cover it, may never. Redcliffe is a nice place. I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometimes. Please write again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Yep. Family letters. It's from Bethany. Dear Maple, I hope this letter finds you well. My time in the circle has been bearable, even after the Templars made a point of putting me through the harrowing as soon as I arrived. They thought I was a risk of possession or running with my father. Glad that's over with. Started mentoring the princes. I enjoyed time with the children, teaching them basic spells. One of them, Ella, has taken a shine to me. Adorable. Life's not perfect here, mind you. The Templars are mostly polite, but I know they're doing just to us, but some hold extreme views. There's one named Sir Alec who keeps harassing mages, but I'll steer clear of him. Doing fine. Please don't worry about me. I'm gonna worry about you. You're my sister.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle. She seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
His name's Fenris. Thank you very much. He's right there. Spooker Dooker.
A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Okay, Spooky Dookie. You're getting on that.
You like the shiny?
I do. Thank you for giving me the shiny.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. Snoop.
I gotta talk to Isabella more because I gotta get her approval rating of me up. Like, she's gotta be a friend. You said there's more letters? Like... There can't be. I just sat and read them all. I really just don't want to use Anders at all. No reason to do it, you know? We're going to the thing. I don't know why it matters. Who's with?
Isabella, you look well. Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
You can count on me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it. Anything interesting happening around town?
Varric.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the Coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Kirkwall needs me.
If nothing else, you give this town respectability, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
We shall. Will you get off the keyboard? What is your fascination with the keyboard? Spooky dooker. Spooky dooky. What do you want, cat? What you done? You've got chat to disappear. You want me to hold you for a bit? Alright, your bit's been had. Go on, get out of here. Get off the desk.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and...
We gotta go to the Eleniad.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh my god.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
Probably not, guys. You probably don't need one.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the Circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes. Surrounded by strangers. Watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her. Things will be all right. Somehow. By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Okie dokie. Ugh.
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
I heard that.
Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you? With justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
I will absolutely beat your ass. I will break your nose. I will punch you so hard.
Qunari don't never get sick.
Let's head to the Chantry.
We're here to serve the maker. What was Lemerin? Blessed art thou. I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawke, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawke asked diplomatically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
You know, he's got a certain charm about him. Well, I really want to take Daisy with me, but I'm gonna let him come with me. I've not played with him before. Level him up. Oh, I need abilities. I got a new friend. See, why couldn't I have got that in Act 1 though?
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawke. You don't seem to care about anything we do. What's keeping you here?
Mostly the blooming rose. I'm paid up to the end of the year. I'd hate not to use it.
The brothel?
What? Women can't go to brothels too? You're just not using your imagination. Oh, look. Now you are. Cute when you're blushing.
That's funny.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Can't get in there.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
More locks. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What's in the madness?
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Wait. Dang, I was hoping it would let me investigate other areas.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Oh, wow.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Let's go. Oh.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Well, apparently there is such a thing.
In the shadows, more of
Why are you screaming for her forgiveness? It's not like we're killing people. These are monsters, demons, shades. They tried to kill us first. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's up here? Ooh. There's nothing in here, but it's pretty. Dang. Kinda hoping so. What's going on? What's going on? go. Nothing here. Oh, that's just a pit of bones. Oh, you have nothing. Both of you have nothing. Okay. Ooh, I don't really have anything good to give you. That is about the best that I have.
There's more of them!
This won't last long! That's enough out of you!
What's over here? Anything for a good pal Hawk? Absolutely. Listen, I get it. This one's much better. I wish it would let me pet the doggo. I should be allowed to pet the Mabari. Should be allowed. Is that a tiefling? Probably a desire demon. Please don't have crashed.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Get ready!
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
We leaving. Oh?
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Give me 1 second, I gotta check my my work schedule for a stream that's soon. Okie dokie. Oh, I was typing. I accidentally... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Oh my god, it crashed! The game crashed! Well, I guess that means, this is gonna be it. We're gonna call it right now. I think it's been a good 3.5 hours. And I hope everyone has a good night.